like you're wearing a wig
God damn it.
on air. You can
Whatever, a lot of
you
famous
can take
women
it
do
off.
that.
We're recording. You know it's red.
What are you
We're
gonna
going.
Well, hang on.
We're going, but
Could
it doesn't
see
have to.
Look.
I'll
I
wait
mean,
to play the music.
It's Halloween. Eric's not. We're doing a back-to-back episode. Eric's not
Look
dressed
at
up.
that.
Now,
I don't know if this
yeah,
is
now
better.
it makes more sense.
Yeah. Why is the matted hair down wig guys out for some reason with a wig?
I don't know.
I was just joking.
Oh.
Oh
Her
no,
hair-
it wigs me out when I took
Yeah.
it off at work. You
When it's
like,
all
oh my
matted?
god, what is this?
Did a cat lick your head?
What is going on?
Yeah.
But what's funny is you really try to like get your hair this far down. Sometimes with hairspray and it doesn't work.
Hey, why do white women
White women go.
call
That's me.
extensions, or they call it extensions?
Yeah.
But it's a weave.
Okay, so that's
Do you
more
know that,
of-
Eric? I know you're not a hair guy.
yeah, because I'll tell you. Do you want to know the answer?
Not making fun of the hair thing.
yeah,
but-
you won't ever. I won't
No,
allow you to.
with
'cause-
Eric's head.
Oh, you totally have hair. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. Whatever you want to say. Doesn't bother me one bit.
Okay.
So
I'm impervious
Just,
to pretty much
Just say it
all
like you
insults.
have Asperger's. I'm impervious.
I'm on the spectrum too. It's okay.
I'm in my bubble now.
So, white chicks
Yeah.
call it extensions.
Yeah.
They rebranded weave.
Well,
It's a weave.
so it used to be a weave and extensions. Now, the reason they did that is back in the day, the way you would have hair is they would sew it in. They
Yeah.
would weave it
That's
in.
what it's like a singular plural thing. What's the difference? They got to be different.
But there is a difference. So hair extensions, a lot of times for white girls' hair, is clipped in or glued in. So you can't really do that. Now there are,
I
I
would
know people are
argue
going to copy.
That's pretty.
There are white women that can do this. You just have to do the braids really tight and you can have a sew in. But that's where the weave, the term came from. But it can be for anybody. You just have to do it the right way. But there's different versions and people have preferences.
I'm just saying, just like, just like the swastika was rebranded.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you didn't know that? The
For
best.
what?
I like to say this just to be provocative.
Here we go.
When people are like, when we're talking about
Oh,
branding
the
stuff,
Nazis
Yeah.
rebranded it.
the Nazis rebranded the swastika.
We're taking back-
arguably not the best, not like best for society.
Right, their
but
brand was
arguably the
bad.
greatest rebrand of all time
Mm.
in terms of distance away and what they rebranded it from.
I
So-
hate what they did, but their fashion was on point.
Well, it's geometrically
was.
sound. But
So wait,
it
go
used to
back.
be-
What did you?
in Hindu, it used to, it still does, I think, mean peace, and they rebranded it for their stuff.
Really?
Yeah, and I would say
A
that's the
fun
biggest
fact.
rebrand of all time.
Hmm.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then this song you're hearing in the background is one of my favorite bands, top 10 bands. It's an instrumental band called Explosions in the Sky. If you ever listen to Friday Night Lights, that's what this is about.
And
Oh my
it's-
God, there's 6 minutes left in this shit.
No, it picks up. It's like, I
Oh.
swear to God, you'll see him in concert, and I've seen him twice.
No, I
Amazing. And there's no singer. I'm
I
telling you,
don't know if I have the patience for that.
I bet you do, because this picks up. If you want jogging music, oh, by golly. Oh, by golly.
sounds like mushroom music.
No, but it picks up. It's got like a great crescendo. It's got a climax. It has a peak. It's just, I don't know. I
If
love
I'm
it.
gonna work out, it has to have it has to go much faster.
Long
than
distance
This.
I need a beat.
Long
this
distance
I
running.
couldn't
Where's
do.
the percussion?
But if you walk your dogs with this, it's epic, bro.
I don't have a dog.
If you walk your
I'm not walking
parakeet, epic.
I don't think we can make it through this whole song. I'm sorry.
Just
where
keep
to
it low.
pick-
Just keep it
We're
real
3
low.
minutes in.
Just keep it real low. It's picking up. See, you hear that snare?
We'll apologize.
Because we gotta get the show officially started anyway
Oh, yeah.
with a Toddy. God Almighty. Ric Flair came out in me.
No,
One of the best.
I'm not playing Ric Flair
Man,
attached to the hottie
come
toddy.
on, Dad.
If you're
Look,
good,
we
if you're
gotta
good.
we gotta be old school and have the radio lead in. That's our That's our move.
That's the MO.
Yeah.
Why don't you hit the post on this shitty song?
What this song? I'm getting
It's a
kind of a
doozy.
chub, like listening to it.
That's
You can't see it.
Lime green shorts.
Nerve wracking.
It's there. It's there. It's down the left leg like a soccer pee.
Yeah,
We're
I don't know
gonna
why I
stay
looked.
far away from there.
You ever play soccer and you put your dong down the side, Carly?
Oh,
you
yeah,
ever
yeah.
do that?
No,
With your dong?
I just
You know-
keep it in there.
They have little things for women that it's like acts like a pseudo penis that you can pee in public and stuff.
It's
really-
called the Wee Pee.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't actually own one, but I think it's hilarious.
There's
Wee
one
pee?
there's one at my
or
house.
no, the She Pee. That's what it's called. Yeah, they're pink
You
and they're
could be-
little.
Yeah.
But like,
What?
which one
Of
of your
course it's gotta be
friends? Yeah, first of all, I hate that. We'll get into that.
I'm with Nanette. Make it blue, man.
But I don't understand if like you're at the bar, you have a girls' night out, going to have wine, and somebody whips that out. Immediately, no longer my friend. What are you doing?
Yeah, if you're bringing it with
Like
you.
what? Are
I'm-
you going
I'm
places
gonna
with
need
this?
this later.
Someone use their words and explain this.
Okay, it's
It's
like
a
like a
cup. It's
Is it like the
funnel.
Wizinator?
It's a funnel. It's
Kind of,
this
yes.
big, and it's a pink funnel, and you put it right there, and you can.
It's like the size of a
stand.
diaphragm.
If
It's like a
there's
water
woman
slide.
that needs to pee while she's standing, that's what it's for.
It's
While
like for
standing?
Gasparilla.
For
It's
It-
pretty much just for Gasparilla.
civic parades.
Yes.
Because you.
I
Can,
can't think of any other time.
No,
Tailgating.
it has to be not even just tailgating, because girls pop a squat. Like.
Like, is this like
we
a
pop
novelty
squat.
thing?
No, this
like-
is a thing.
Or is this like a fleshlight thing where this thing exists and people use it?
Oh,
like,
no.
a lot.
I
like, way
don't
more
have
than we
friends
thought.
that use it, but it's a marketed product that people buy.
Don't get the double-sided fleshlight. It's not for friends. just
Sounds horrible.
FYI, it's not.
it's got.
It's not like board night. It's not like game night where you. Yeah, just
I would
trust me.
say
on that.
no.
Trust me on that one. It's
But the
like
type
a Chinese finger trap.
Oh God, the type of woman that would buy that, you can't. I'm not your friend. Like you're not for me.
Yeah,
We
why
have
would
one
she
at our
whip-
house.
why-
I'm sorry.
It's
What?
one of these pee things. We have one at our house.
Whose is it? I got
don't-
questions.
I think it was like a joke gift or something. I don't know.
Oh,
but it's one
man.
of those things. It looks
One of those
like an
elephant-
important female tool for their vagina. So I just left it for months and years, and
Yeah.
then was like, "What is this?" It's like, "Oh, I'm never going to use that." Okay, well,
Is this? Can I use this to cook? I need a
It
funnel.
would be funny, like for the white elephant gift or something. Like, oh, that's so funny. But
maybe
like,
that's
if
what it was.
I fucking hope so, because if that is a real
You are fired up about this
present,
pisser thing.
ugh,
Tell-
Real piss out.
Like, what?
Give us more. Why are you so pissed about this?
Why do you-
Pun intended.
okay, so there are women
What?
and men. Why do you need to stand up to like the whole reason?
How are you going to make up for the wage pay gap if you don't have a fake penis?
Oh, if we can't even get into that.
Yeah, Obama told me it's 78 cents on the dollar, right?
Do you know how many times I've had to explain that entire concept to people?
Oh, this is a good topic. 'Cause
No.
we haven't. No, please. Like, I'll talk about it if you don't want to. But
He's gonna talk about it
Yeah, it's
anyways.
coming out.
You
well,
might
we
as well
haven't
do
had
it.
we haven't had someone. This is gonna sound bad. We haven't had a female guest on that can talk about it.
So it does not exist.
It can exist if you correct the data the way you want it.
But then is
Right.
that really the same thing?
No, it's not. And it doesn't.
Once you change data to support an opinion or a fact or something like a case study, it's wrong.
Yeah, and
because
that's-
you altered the data.
And that's why any study you see online, like you got to do what I do, nerd out, and I have to go look at like, what's the sample size?
Yeah.
How was this test done?
yeah.
Otherwise, I used to be the guy that would spout out the 78% thing on the dollar or 78 cents on the dollar, and never look into it.
Now, so
It's
there's
'cause
two
it's
different
easy.
things.
Yeah, you can't do that
It's
anymore.
not a
And then-
wage gap.
and
It's
then
an
some-
earnings gap, and there's a reason behind it.
Exactly.
There are
yeah.
more women that choose, and I have 2 children, so everybody else can shut up.
And choosy moms choose Chip.
Shut it.
You can choose, which I would love to have the opportunity to stay home with my children, but guess what? You're out of the workforce, or I would have chosen a career. Teachers, nurses, these are, I have plenty of friends and I respect those people, but those jobs sometimes give you an availability with children that is beneficial for moms that want to be with their children. Guess what? They do not pay the same as an orthopedic surgeon, as an acquisition specialist, as somebody on Wall Street. And guess what? More men go towards those positions. That's why if they say universally that, oh, men are paid more. Well, no shit, because they have professions where they're not staying home with children. Hopefully, I'm hoping this changes in the future. But you're not comparing apples to apples. If you compared guy teachers to guy teachers, guess what? They make the same.
I've never seen a female skyscraper window washer.
Like who? Why?
Like I've never seen a female.
Do you want to? I'm
doing
sure
that.
they're out there. Like I
Sure.
know there's
There's
women
NFL refs
construction workers.
that are women.
Yeah.
There's like
No good.
There's an-
wrestlers and stuff. That's great,
That's
but
the-
that's personal choice. And the majority of women in our country did not choose jobs and go on to those type of careers. I'm not saying there aren't people like, I mean, I make good money and I
You
am in
crush it. You're a murderer. You're a crusher.
like I have a full-time job and a second job and I have 2 children. So like you have to choose what's best for you. That does not mean that I don't make it's not apples to apples. I just get mad about it.
The logic of it doesn't make sense. If that's the case, you can get away with paying women less. Why are they not filling every job with a woman? And then look at the money we're saving on this because we can pay women less.
Exactly.
Right?
Businesses
Why
don't
did that-
give a shit.
Like, they don't
Yeah.
care about men or women. They want money.
Yeah, if you can do the job, I've been hired over a man plenty of times if you get down to the nitty gritty. And 2, if anybody ever comes up and is like, well, he made more than me, I go, well, then I'll represent the shit out of you because we can sue that fucking company because it's illegal. If you legit have proof that you go into a job,
You had no
So-
idea walking into this law.
It's
I was
funny.
like, this
It's
is
fired up.
awesome.
I love it. I
Good.
love it. And all we said is, guests from now on, we got to have passion. I like it. So,
Yes.
I like anything you get fired up about because that's good discourse. But I'd say my thing. So to appease the drama at home, I was kind of a puss and said, I'll have this business here, but I'll go get a full-time job, 9 to 5-er, this last year, 2018.
Yeah.
I was told 3 times, like, hey, we want to hire you, but we got to hire a woman. And I was like, how are you guys telling me this? I think that's illegal. I think that's illegal. And I was like, okay. I didn't want to do it anyway, but
Why?
I wasn't
What
gonna
was
fight
this?
it.
What was the substance behind it? Why did they say we have to hire one because they had a quota to meet?
we got too many dudes here. Yeah. And
Sausage
it looks
fest.
bad
You know, and
externally. And
so-
I'm like, that was clear. That was one of the ones that I'm still in touch with. And I had to go like, hey, I hope you're not saying this to anybody else. Like, because
Then why would they be interviewing men if they needed to hire a female and up their ratio?
if we're going to get both of us and then
They
try
just
to
saw a
make me
picture of him from behind.
try to make me a
Right?
consultant on the side, so I'm not W-2'd, but
Hmm.
which I'm still friendly with them. But it is all white dudes, not by any like orchestration. That's just a lot of data stuff.
So
is
under the labor
dudes.
law, they can't discriminate against sex. You could have.
I know. I'd said that. I was like, look, man, I like you guys.
I'm going to start collecting people and be like, bring these situations to me, and I will help you with a lawsuit.
Look, it
like
happens,
it's
it
stupid.
happens in entertainment for sure. Like
Entertainment to me is a different
sure-
breed.
Yeah, and that's a luxury to me.
Yeah,
Those don't-
right. You
those
can
aren't
be an actress.
essentials.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
If you
You don't
have an
have
hour,
to fuck Harvey Weinstein.
if you
just
have
don't
an
be an
hour-
actress.
If you have an
Right.
hour as a woman in stand up, it's a lot easier to get special than a white dude. All things being equal.
Yeah.
The material in this fantasy is equal.
Okay.
It's a lot easier for a chick over a dude
Why?
because
Variety pack.
yeah, there's a glut of white males. We got enough. It's actually like it's a weird thing. I got into stand up, and most of my friends growing up, mostly white Cuban guys.
Yeah.
The pale Cubans.
Yeah.
So they count as white because they're not dark enough for the other guys.
Me too.
So like growing up in Florida, Tampa's it's got diversity, but it's not like I was segregated, but it's not like you're seeking out whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of just I had a lot of white kind of
You're
Spanish
very,
friends.
very white. We get
Yeah.
it.
I'm very white. I'm very pale. But when I got into stand up, my whole friend group looked like a sitcom. Like we had an Indian guy.
Oh, you had
We
like
had-
all
Oh,
the,
yeah.
like,
we had,
the token guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
okay.
had every flavor.
But that's good.
No, it was great,
Yeah.
and I learned way more about life by watching these like open mic, good open mic people. But like,
Yeah.
Had to kill that
perspective.
second Indian guy though.
yeah, well,
He didn't
we
make
don't
Can't
it.
have two.
He didn't make it.
we don't. He always was doing that how joke, and it was like,
Right.
ugh.
We
But like
get
from
it.
different perspectives, their experiences, how they play on jokes, like that's so beneficial.
I never knew
to be
the way
around
black
that.
people talk to each other. They yell at each other, but they love each other. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
That's a stereotype within their community.
Right.
That if I laugh at, I'm at a show, but if I say it on here, I'm going to sound racist.
Oh, for sure.
But I can say it because I'm not really racist.
I believe you.
Capiche? So I would say that fallacy.
You led in with the swastika.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
all,
definitely led.
We might end up
First
deleting
off-
this whole episode.
first off, I'm not for the swastika. Let's be clear. I'm not for it. If
That's
anything,
how we'll label this
if
episode.
anything, I've said on this podcast and throughout the last 10 years, I want to raise my kids Jewish because they're doing it right.
Guys, do not name your kids Adolf. We are against the Nazis.
Even though you like Kentucky basketball and you wanted to name him after Adolf Rupp.
The last one.
That's horrible.
Man, I almost didn't pull that last name out.
No,
Almost.
I would have got you. I got
Feeling
you.
bad.
It's a bad name for a stadium.
Horrible.
Even Rudolph is too close to Adolf.
Yeah, I don't. And before we get back into the wage thing, I don't like everybody calling Nazis. I think it's hack. I think it's too hyperbolic and it doesn't really make sense. So it doesn't stick. It sticks to dumb people use it. I think.
Yeah.
Hey, these alt-right guys are Nazis. Well, no. Why
They're
would-
actually not.
The Nazis
Because
dressed
they're
way
shitty.
better than these
Nazis
guys.
are Nazis.
Right.
Far rights are far rights, and far
K-
lefts are far lefts.
And KKK people are KKK people. and, like,
Unfortunately, yeah, they are.
but like, I think it's lazy, right?
It is. You're just lumping everybody that you don't like into one thing. And what's really funny is the people that want the most tolerance breed the most intolerance. You get mad at me because I think one way, but I have no problem listening to the way that you think.
Oh yeah,
I hate that. You can't have a conversation these days. Everything's so heated.
sounds like marital fights. I said,
Well,
I mean, just generally speaking, I said the new opinion is saying you don't have enough information to make an opinion. Like that should be the new Vogue thing. Like going like, and me, myself included. Like I'll have an opinion. I've tried to back off.
yeah.
If I haven't really even thought about it, and I'm just regurgitating what I see other people posting or the
Yeah.
news.
When they repost, like Wall Street Journal's crap, New York Times is crap. Half their
They
articles
used
that
to be
people
good, yeah.
they were like journalism was like I knew friends in college that were like I'm going to major in journalism. This is what I'm going to do. I'm
going to read
so
both
excited
because it's going to even
yeah,
out.
it's going to be great. And now you read something and it's like the title is "Man Killed Baby" or something, and you read the article and it's like actually that
Baby killed man.
right? Like none of that even
Didn't see that coming.
happened.
Yeah,
But it's because
they're
the
all
ratings
Vice titles now.
the ratings are going so far down for them. They're reaching so hard.
They're in the death throes of all this.
It's bad.
Big media stuff. It's just
Yeah.
like it's got to go away when all the old people die, and stop paying their cable subscriptions, and everybody's.
Are you
just
guys
watching-
off cable already?
Did
Yeah.
you turn into a
Me
greaser?
too. Yeah.
Like halfway through that rant.
Why? What did I say?
The old people they got
did I?
die and
You
you know
know.
pull out a comb.
Sorry.
We need papers.
You're
Racing
turning
for
into Dice
papers.
Clay after a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
so yeah,
they're all gonna die.
the average age of the Fox News viewer is like 68 or something crazy.
Yeah.
And then CNN's not that. It's like 64.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts to me.
We cut cable a long time ago, and I'm so glad we did because we get our news from podcasts. That's literally all I have it in the car.
I don't get any news,
We look at
and I
No?
don't give it like.
Perfect.
For a while, I didn't know what was going on at all because I don't trust the news.
Yeah.
I don't.
yeah,
I don't
I-
trust any news organization really.
It
anymore.
affects us very, very little. There are very few things that happen in the news that really affect. I mean,
even though
natural disasters coming your way, yes, yeah, but most of the shit is just so that you can get fired up and watch more and
Yeah.
figure out how to
So-
fix whatever problem they're presenting
this
to
is
you.
why he's got incrementally better, huh?
I'm like 3 levels deep into the whole
Coming
politics thing. So I went to see Jordan Peterson for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
Was
Obsessed.
he cute? What was he wearing?
He was wearing a really fancy like Valentino suit, but
So
it was awesome.
yeah,
and that's
can
the
you
kind of
explain
stuff.
who Jordan Peterson is?
Yeah, so he was a professor out of Canada. And what happened is they passed a bill in Canada that basically took away free speech because they were going to force people to use xenome and all those gender verbs.
G.
Z, he,
Pronouns.
they. Yeah, right, pronouns. And
Now Canada doesn't have the First Amendment like we do.
right.
You forget that because
So I
they're
get-
like America
And
Junior.
we're the last one that has free speech now.
Everything
Like,
has to be polite, eh?
Well, and it's the left, the extreme left is eating its own tail because you start really going down on, not going down on, but like you start really regulating language.
you cannot do that. You cannot force people to be nice.
Right.
We're going to have assholes and we're going to have nice people. And what you can do is educate and befriend people, but don't do business with people if you don't like them. Don't.
Yeah.
And the
Quit
yeah,
parenting us.
the
Don't
biggest hate of all
put
is
'em in
indifference.
jail.
By the
Exactly.
way, it's not coming back at someone with as much passion.
Yeah.
But the other side, it's
Yeah.
just going. I don't give a fuck
I'm a
about you.
full believer in letting someone try and change your mind, and I will listen to anybody. but give them information, tell them who to look up and, make up their own mind and make it relevant for them. Those are the kind of conversations we need to be having.
So this thing you went to, it's Sam Harris and Jordan Peterson, right?
Yes.
And I can't believe this is a thing that's so kind of underground and selling out arenas.
Oh my God. We just got the last pair of tickets. It was back in September.
That's so nuts.
What was even more astonishing was the
So wait.
evolution of the audience.
Let's go backwards. Give Peterson's kind of background a little bit.
So, right. He's a professor in Canada. And once they were trying to pass this bill, there was a huge media wave because he said, you guys, you can't, I'm not going to do this.
Yeah.
You cannot punish me for the words that come out of my mouth. He genuinely was not trying to be malicious and has even said, look, if somebody came to me and they were transgender and they said, would you call me this? He said, if they were genuine, I would have no problem. He goes, I am more against the government saying, you have to do this.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're in jail. And so that's why I'm so deep into the politics now, is because if that starts there, now there's people, even America, that are doing that. I'm like, you guys realize what's going to happen?
There's a comedian in Canada that got sued. He was getting heckled. He talked shit back, and he got sued.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There's people in the UK that already get in trouble when they don't use the right pronouns. Could you
Right.
imagine a business if I thought you were a chick
Yeah.
and was like, you look great. Have you seen her outfit?
Yeah.
Now, meanwhile, you're transgender. I have no clue. I just
He
assumed.
just put his penis between his legs.
Right? You get mad at me, and
Titties aren't in yet.
Tucked it back.
and now I'm going to jail, but it was simply a mistake. It was not malicious. That is not fair.
By the way, when they tuck it back, he's always gonna let it fly forward. With
P.S.
oh, yeah.
I have a
Boing.
Yeah.
I have a friend
need
that
a
dresses in
sound
drag,
effect.
and he looks better than any woman I've ever seen. So
we got a
I'm
drag
not.
club
Drag
right
clubs
there.
are- Yeah, it's
Yeah.
right there. I
Yeah.
see it every day.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we're gonna go there after this because
And my monkey.
More than once, I'm like-
my lizard brain's like, damn that. Oh fuck.
Right.
Damn it.
I was just saying it
Forwarded.
more than once. I've
And
been
it's-
like, hey, well,
Synchronicities.
shit, got me again.
it's not about having a bias that everybody thinks, oh, well, you hate this. No, I just don't want anybody to fault me on my language. You cannot control language.
So Jordan Peterson, just think of super pragmatist. He's a clinical psychologist, super smart guy.
oh my God,
And
he
used
has to be the smartest person I've ever.
Funny thing to
heard
bring
of.
it back into the beginning of this conversation, he worked at law firms before he was
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
the
yeah.
professor thing. And I've heard him talk about specifically, he's like, look, I can tell you firsthand, we couldn't keep female attorneys at this big firm
Yeah.
because they went to have kids.
They were
It's
like,
not-
deuces, I want
it's
to go have
voluntary.
children.
It's a voluntary thing. It's
Yeah.
not. And he's like, and it reminds me of kind of the thing of we are equal gender wise. We're equal. We're not the same.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say we're equal because biologically we're not.
You can create life.
I would
A
say
woman can.
we have the equal opportunity,
Yeah.
but we
There's
are
a
not the
difference
same.
between equal and fair. I have the same
Right.
opportunities.
Not same fair.
that
I'm
you
just saying,
do.
we are equal, but we're not the same. That's kind of my lizard brain way of thinking about it. Not fair. Fair is different. I think same opportunity, just for shorthand because it's better copy.
Okay.
I don't have opportunity.
I'll chop it up.
Okay.
I'll make it sound
Anyway,
nice.
But it was great.
Sam
He did
Harris
really
is
great.
the exact opposite of him.
Oh, which
And-
who I loved and I hadn't heard of before. My husband did, so he was real excited. He said, "You'll love this guy."
He's more of the Eric psychedelic side
Oh, he's hilarious.
to get your mind in that. You ever listen to Sam
Oh,
Harris?
yeah.
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 And I like him too.
Yeah, if you guys haven't, just Google these people. You can listen to them on podcasts, on anything.
Super
it's
smart.
worth it.
It's one of those things where you hear it and you're like, oh my God, I need an hour to just think about all that, and then
You could be sober,
never,
dry,
It's
no
hard,
psychedelic, and you can listen to what he talks about, and you're like,
well, because
I got to not talk to someone for 20 minutes.
well, it's just so much stuff that you want to be like, oh, that's what I wanted to say about that thing but I couldn't come up with it, and they all have it lined up,
That's
ready
what
to
it is.
go.
Their,
Like
their
they have
way
their
to explain it. They can explain it so that people can soak up all that information, and then you can relay it to somebody else to explain them why this is different and not get angry. But they don't talk as fast as Ben Shapiro, who I also love. But some people say,
and people call him a Nazi, by the way.
which I think is he's wearing a yarmulke. People
I know.
like
He's the most Jewish.
he is extra
He's-
Jewishy.
faking it.
He is the
Trojan horse.
He is like the
He is like
business
my-
version of Mel Brooks. He
Oh
is
my
like
God, he's
the
so
Jewish.
great.
So I think it's so interesting that this thing was selling out arenas. We
It
have
was
gone so
amazing.
far in the Idiocracy Society, the Mike
Yeah,
Judge movie.
Yeah.
We've gone so far that way where you're baiting all the time.
Yeah.
And we're there. I mean, it's so crazy. That movie was a harbinger. And then you've got this arena tour that if you told us this 15 years ago, you'd be like, "Pah, what? I'm not going to listen to these.
People asked
two-
me, and they were like, "Wait, so you're going to hear a lecture?"
Oh, I
for
told you
your
I was
birthday?
jealous. I saw that and I was like, fuck,
But
man.
people that didn't know, they did not understand. I was like, "Well, it's kind of what? Never mind."
Expand your mind.
It makes my brain feel better to
No,
learn
I tried.
stuff.
I was just so excited.
It's the people that I don't like. Why would I watch a movie if I have to like think about it? I don't
There's
watch movies for that.
subtitles?
Like,
What do you
fuck,
mean?
dude?
I know.
Like,
Put
not
Soul Plane
Whoops.
on.
yeah. I'm gonna watch the Avengers again.
You
When's
know
the
what
next
I wish?
Avengers?
I wish whoever, well, I know who it is, but I wish Trump's PR would just cut it out. Like, take away his Twitter. Take
Nah,
away.
It's his strategy. Look over here. Look over here. Look over here. You know,
I mean, I
you're not
get
paying
it, but
attention over
like,
here.
he's
Pretty
just
easy to detect, I think.
digging himself a hole.
And oh, you want to get into politics? And I was like, Eric and I are not going to go far in this one.
We do not engage.
And that's good. I'm very much a libertarian, so I'm in the middle.
I think a lot of us say that's another one too. In our kind of age group, we're, you're late 20s. We're mid 30s.
I am 33.
I know. I was
Come
trying to
on.
be cool about it.
It's all right.
Ladies don't like putting age out
I've
there.
got. I look good. Okay. Come
Yeah,
on.
you're in the know.
Boom.
No 100.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay's no 100.
What page?
God damn it.
Still don't know.
47.
All right. By the end of this, I'll have it.
It's a long dress. That's all I can remember of the photo.
Bam.
Looking sassy.
Is it 47?
Yes,
John Lynch,
guys.
47.
I look like a real person.
You got some
Can you
dark
zoom?
eyes going on there.
I mean, makeup does wonders. When you pay for professional help, anybody can look like
Wait, you
a
had to
celeb.
pay to get in there?
No,
Pay a
we-
photographer?
You pay a. I paid a
You should use
professional
our-
makeup artist
Our boy Joe Sale.
to look at when girls want to look their best, especially in photos. Think
Jesus
about Christmas photos.
Christ, I didn't say you didn't.
Come on. I looked good.
Come on, get all the kids on the stoop. Come on.
Exactly.
What the fuck? Why can't we do this every year? It's like, why are we waiting to December 24th to do this picture?
Oh. No, I'm a planner. We've got those scheduled.
I'm artificially becoming a planner. I'm not. It's not my thing, but you kind of have
You
to.
don't have a choice.
It makes your life 10 times easier.
Actually, comedy made me a planner more than anything.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
like
'cause you
planning
have-
your set and stuff?
Because there's that, but also like booking your own shit. You have to look at your
Yeah.
weekends and try to book those up you get like one day a week. You just try to follow
Right.
up on all that. So you have to like schedule your time efficiently and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you finish your point on Jordan Peterson?
No.
Oh, so the point is, I
You've
love
got him
him.
here.
You've got a
What
bolt
would I-
in 4 minutes.
Sorry.
I just wanted
So-
to figure it out.
He was just really good because he went against what they were trying to do from a government standpoint of basically silencing language. They were going, which I'm pretty sure they may very well have passed. I think it's NC-16 is the bill. But that you can get in trouble for now things you say, like criminal charges for something that comes out of your mouth. And in America, thank God, we have the First Amendment, but like people are already questioning that. And there's a huge support for what happened in Canada to come to America. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding
They're
me,
missing
you guys.
the entire point of America.
Right?
The whole point is you're allowed to do it, but you got consequences.
We're a little sloppy. We're a little rough around
Let
the
'em do
edges,
it.
and we're a little, cruder as a country.
But you have, like,
But First Amendment, I'm so big on that.
you have to.
And it all comes from, narcissistically from a comedy standpoint, but it's like, look at Lenny Bruce. He used to get arrested for saying stuff on stage when he
Yeah.
was doing stand-up. You couldn't say certain words back in the day. Now, the shock is so the other way on stage
Yeah.
that, like, it breaks out into fights more than anything if there's stuff going on.
Right.
You should. I mean, it's just the government shouldn't be an intervention on what you're saying. The people in your lives that are affected by what you're saying, sure.
Yeah.
If you want to lose all your friends because you're a Nazi, go for
But
it.
this kind of
like,
goes to an economic behavior,
that's
right?
how it should go.
If we all think the market will take care of itself, right? Westboro Baptist, there's going to be that. You have to let them
Yeah.
do that because that's First Amendment.
Yeah.
But they suck. We all know they suck. That's
Right.
not them. But they got 70 people in their group. We have to let it ride.
But if you had a bakery that refused service to some people, like there are,
why would
and-
you refuse
well, they're
a
stupid
cake to
because
gay people?
that.
Double income,
Well,
no
to
kids.
anyone,
Come on, man.
Asian, black, purple, your job, you're in the business to sell cakes. I don't care if it's a cake for a dog. Like, you're in that business. So you limit that. That word gets out. Your bakery is done for. Like,
First off, never.
You can make
if
your
you
own
have a local
decisions.
business. Here's your pragmatic tip for the episode: get on the gay mafia side because they're the trendsetters.
You need
They're
to-
the first movers.
You get on anybody that is giving you business side that is
No.
good.
The gays
That
are the
is good.
influencers.
Okay, well,
Hey man,
all
I
right.
agree.
you want to flip a house? Pfft, they'll fucking do it better
I
than
would.
anybody.
Well,
Look, I'm stereotyping
Maybe.
because I don't give a shit.
I
And-
know.
and I have gay friends, and I'm not because I'm not a homophobe. I can say shit like that.
right.
But
Right.
I'm saying
Because of the First Amendment.
like exactly.
It's all
We
coming
this
back.
podcast is First Amendment. I
Yes.
mean, like
This
there's
might be my
Show
favorite.
everybody your swastika tattoo law. Show them.
And you're wearing the most American tank top there.
the Patrick Swayze from
Yes.
Point Break,
It's
except for the part where they play football.
it's weird, right?
Who plays in jeans on the fucking beach?
I
fucking
looked
hated
away.
that scene forever. And
No
then you
one-
go.
it was like a
There's
bad
one-
commercial.
they run in the water too. I'm like, what do you? How do you play
Oh,
half the
like
fields in
exercise.
water
Oh,
and half's on the beach?
It was like a setup pillow fight.
Where's the out of bounds? I don't get
80s,
it.
yeah. They did it in Top Gun too.
Oh.
Jeans, volleyball, no point to
It
the
was
scene.
the 80s. Everybody just wore jeans.
Everybody was doing coke and wanted to have sex with men.
what?
Were you
I was,
there?
I
Eric?
was, well, I was in the. I mean, I was born in '83.
We got to talk after the show.
I
man.
just think
84. I'm with you, brother.
there's like, there's
What
just a lot of
happened?
bad ideas that happen with coke. A lot of bad movie ideas.
What happened when you
cocaine's
were
floating
5?
around.
It was
You
great.
saw
So,
the movie.
Back to the wage. We'll button it up with the wage discussion. It's a voluntary reason for the most part. I've seen it said the other way. It's 97%. Whatever it is. On the one side, businesses don't care. They care about green,
Right.
and they make those extreme moves. Like I was bringing up on the personal level,
Yeah.
on the micro level, where people are literally like, we should probably hire a woman, and you can be a consultant. Okay, I get it. I actually was like not mad at all because I got it.
Yeah.
That's the age we live in a bit. At the same time, I don't really want the job anyway. But because this job's like 4 jobs.
But it should only come down to integrity and performance should be the only things that matter in business.
Yeah. So like you submit for SNL or late night gig. It's blind. It's
Yeah.
blind on it. You don't know who wrote it until you pick the script.
Right.
And so the thing about like businesses don't care at all. Like they don't like the biggest hate mongering person for like people that the Chick-fil-A guy times 1 billion, the old owner, which by the way, inflated story, like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a Christian guy. He doesn't believe in gay marriage. That was
Right.
it. And he gave to he didn't want to give to gay stuff, right? Or gay foundations.
Yeah.
Whatever. Take that guy. But if Chick-fil-A made 10% more on their overall profit
Mhm.
by hiring all gay people to say, my pleasure.
It'll be
over
Chick-fil gay.
yeah, over your welcome. Fuck yeah. And the
I
shit would
mean-
be more fabulous, by the way. Drive-through,
My pleasure.
hot pants, instead of,
Minis. I was there this morning.
yeah.
It's the greatest.
So when someone's like, ew, I was living in LA, I think, when that
I'd be
story
like,
was
have you
breaking,
tried their food?
and people
bro?
were like, you would go to Chick-fil-A? I was like, yeah, it's fucking good.
Just because the devil serves a burger doesn't mean I believe in the devil.
Do you think the shareholders of the other companies you go
If it's a
to
double.
are fucking saints?
Right? Like what?
Yeah.
You get it.
By the way, where do you get your gas for your
Mm.
car?
Terrorists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Al Qaeda.
This will have to be a to be continued for sure.
Well, I think we solved it.
I thought this was the to be
No,
continued
we're gonna
part.
have a. Oh yeah.
Well, the music
Not
starts
really.
playing. That's our 2-minute.
Don't worry,
warning.
it's going to kick in any second now.
It'll kick in
Oh.
minute 18. Don't worry about it.
Minute 18? That's weird. You did. It was close. 1:13.
Wow.
You probably saw the fat letters.
Tell people
Number.
listen to this podcast. Give us a 5-star review. Have you done it? Have I stolen your phone and
I think so.
Gorilla-
Look over there. What's that?
Don't worry, guys.
5-star
Let's
review us
see.
on iTunes?
That's right.
Most podcasts are listened to through the Apple Podcast app, so we're going to focus on reviews over there for a while. Subscribe, rate, review. That's the cheat code that gets us up the ladders.
Up the butthole.
Yeah.
Sweatequitypod.com.
Yeah, and if you like it, and if you want to
Yeah.
do so much and just share it with someone you think would like this. Do they like dick jokes? Do they like this kind of wage gap?
And you should tell them that I'll be back.
Yeah, you definitely you come back. You have an open invite whenever you want.
I'll be back.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Well, War Eagle and peace
Boar Eagle. Last word. Damn it. Hold on. I fucked up the Mevo.
out.
Idiot.
Did you want to try that again?
Is it still going? Still going.
Now it's red.